through, so it's difficult.
You can read more about this story on borderreport.com. The 4th of July is quickly approaching, and with it comes Hidalgo County's No Refusal Initiative. It starts on June 29th through July 4th. The DA's office will enforce their annual No Refusal weekend. During that time, individuals who choose to drive while intoxicated will be arrested and charged. Law enforcement in Hidalgo County will be increasing patrols through July 4th weekend. And talking about our community matters now, there's nothing like fine wine. And if you agree, then you'll find this next story very, very exciting, Danielle.
Yes, wine, don't I tell you about it, Daisy?
Wine, don't you?
That was a bad one.
No, I liked it.
Okay,
I liked it.
Thank you. You humor me. I appreciate you, Daisy, and I appreciate anyone that wants to go to this event. It's going to be a pretty cool thing, okay? So there is going to be a sake and wine tasting event happening this coming Monday. It's next week, and it's expected to be a lot of fun, okay? So basically, there's going to be a giant sampling of so many different types of wines, and this is your opportunity to learn to appreciate the rarity of each. Now, there are going to be various flavors and types paired with special Asian cuisine. And you're even going to get to learn all about how each one should properly be consumed, because there is indeed a specific room temperature, a specific glass type, and method of sipping that goes into proper consumption of beverages like this. So if you didn't know, well, you're going to be able to learn all about it. And it's basically a really interactive event, and because there's going to be special raffling of various special bottles that you're going to maybe be able to take home with you. And according to WineCellarHQ.com, although there are so many types of wines, some of the most common include Chardonnay, Pinot Blanc, and others that you can see on screen there. And white wine doesn't necessarily come from grapes. Did you know that? Because most of them are turned white during the fermentation process. It's actually pretty interesting the way it all comes together. And in red wine, for example, both the juice and grape meat portions are fermented together instead of separately. And for that one-of-a-kind delicious taste, that's how you get that. So there are lots of different ways to partake in tastings of good old wine, and this event is just your chance to learn from the pros with others here in our Rio Grande Valley community. Now, it's all going down this Sunday. It's over at the Zen Asian Bistro in McAllen, and you can find all the details on your screen right now. Participants, of course, must be of age, but it should be a pretty unique experience for sure. So you guys, number one, do you like Asian meals and cuisine? And number two, do you like wine?
Yes and yes.
All right. And Chris?
I think we can all whine a little.
Yeah, that's right.
If we don't have wine, we whine.
Yes.
Yeah, to unwind,
Oh,
you know?
Wow, we are so good. It's so early.
It's wine o'clock somewhere.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier?
We can keep going, you know?
We really could. Actually, I was struggling for the next one.
I'm actually wearing a wine-colored dress, too, you know?
Oh, that is so true. We look great, guys.
Yes.
Well, you know, I love Asian cuisine, and I do like wine, but I'm a total, like, do not ask me anything about wine. And I know you're supposed to, like you said, drink them at different temperatures. I like all my wine chilled. I don't know why.
Okay.
You know, I'm an amateur, and that's probably like a big no-no for a lot of connoisseurs, but I don't know. I'm kind of, no, I don't know anything about wine.
Right. I mean, I think it depends on the glass, I've heard. Like the wine glass has to be a certain shape, and that depends on the taste, and there's a lot of factors involved.
Yeah, you're supposed to swish it or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just not that fancy.
I don't know
But
either.
hey, for me, this would be the perfect event to
We
go
can
learn
learn.
a little bit, right?
Just a little.
So you won't be like all the weird one, like,
I know. What's up, guys?
what's up,
Hi.
guys? Give me my chilled wine. I'm like,
Yeah.
great event. Thank you so much, Danielle. Two Valley International Airports were awarded over $8 million for improvement. The FAA's Airport Improvement Program awarded the Harlingen Valley International Airport with $2.7 million to expand its runway. The McAllen International Airport was awarded $6.2 million for drainage improvements, erosion control, and airfield safety design. Coming up, with the intense heat gripping the valley, your AC is probably working overtime to keep you and your family comfortable, but is it in good shape to last all summer long? Well, what you can do to make sure it